Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter. He seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Kimmich, Alaba, he's looked long this time, surely, and the shot! It's anyone's ball. Hernandez, Pavard, Kimmich, Pavard, and it's Sané. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Koeman. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Alaba. Hernandez. Sané. Koeman. Bayern Munich yet to have a shot on target. And here's Sané. Hernandez drives it forward. Goretzka. Tolisso. Bayern Munich get it back again. Müller. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's Alaba. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That has sent him sprawling. And here's Gnabry. And the finish!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
A real chance to break. Sané moves it over to the other flank. Koeman. He's got through. It's Lewandowski. Shoots! Goal! Bayern Munich! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Bayern Munich put themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And he's cut it out. Sané. Pavard. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Now it's Lewandowski. Has a hit! And in it goes! Bayern Munich are all square!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Done very well to intervene. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
That's Müller. Müller. Here's a corner. And it's been taken short. Nicely controlled. Play for a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. A heavy challenge. Kimmich. It's Lewandowski. There's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. And here's Müller. Hernandez. Jerome Boateng. Coman. Set up one goal so far. Schüller. Pavard. And it's Sané. Lewandowski is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lewandowski. Gnabry. Big chance! Coman. Hernandez. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Sané does well there, alert. Lewandowski looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
It's a throw. Lewandowski. Scoring skills have already been evident. He's left his man. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And here's Goretzka. And he's there to cut it out. Alaba. Pavard. Alaba. Tolisso. Boateng plays it forward. Pavard. Coleman. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Across the field it goes. Coleman. Goretzka. Kimmich. Müller. Schüller battles to win it back. Choupo-Moting. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Tolisso is fouled. Pavard gets his final warning. Changes on both sides, actually. He's had a go! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And here's Müller. Just brushed off the ball there.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Hoists it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
Little doubt, that is a foul. The changes then in quick succession. And it's played forward. Choupo-Moting gets into a dangerous position. Coleman.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Javi Martinez. Coman. Schüller. Jerome Boateng. Hernandez.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Get a throw in. Tolisso. Oh, that's a waste. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their song, and the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Alaba gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pogba. Javi Martinez did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Benzema. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. This is a great chance to take a lead. France's free kick then. Griezmann! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
Oh, that is a bit special. Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Alaba. Davis. That's been won straight back. And it's Alaba. Gnabry. Longley. Bayern Munich are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Moussa Sissoko. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Moussa Sissoko. Griezmann. Breaks on here, and it's Alaba. He spotted the run and played him through. Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Alaba. Gnabry. Shoots! He scored! Bayern Munich are all square! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Bayern Munich grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Griezmann. And he's there to hoof it away.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Sissoko. Mbappe, shot at goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Alaba. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Griezmann. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's Griezmann. Alaba goes looking. Lewandowski with a good steal, well played. Hit long and direct. Played into space out wide. Gnabry. Alaba. Davis. Lewandowski. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe. Rabiot. And the finish! They've scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
France go into the lead. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Rafael Varane. And it's Sissoko. And here's Benzema. Well played, he saw that coming. Neuer gets it away. We've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Mbappe. Forward it goes. And it's Lewandowski. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Griezmann. Over to the left. Rabiot. Pogba. And here's Benzema.
Benzema really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Benzema. Griezmann. Mbappe has a hit! Ball's loose and he's after it. Sissoko. Rabiot, who has made his impact already. Musa Sissoko. A real chance to break. And here's Gnabry. Choupo-Moting.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Benzema! It's anyone's ball. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And here's Pogba. And help's available out wide. And here's Sissoko. And here's Griezmann. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Changes here from both sides, in fact. France looking to widen the gap even further here. Griezmann! Oh, that's fabulous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he's produced a beauty. France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Mbappe. Gnabry.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Bayern Munich get it back again. Mondanda can claim that. And it's Gnabry. Digne. Griezmann. Mbappe just brushed off the ball there.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there and just couldn't get out.
Tolisso with a definite foul there. Goretzka. Alaba. Good idea, just poorly executed. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Choupo-Moting. Lewandowski. Oh, great ball! Pogba, and it's been taken straight back. Digne plays it forward. Pavard. Gnabry. Goretzka. And here's Gnabry. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. It's got through to him. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, he's broken through. Big chance, must be! Has a pop! Gnabry created one goal already. Coman drives it forward. And time is up. Bayern Munich puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. As you can see, we've already started here. Verratti, Mbappe, Kimmich, Gnabry, and it's Goretzka, Sané, Pavard, Schüller, Pavard, Sané, Pavard. Forward it goes. Müller. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Gnabry. Gnabry brings the ball forward. And here's Goretzka. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Verratti. He's off on a marauding run. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Schüller, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path. Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Marco Verratti. Neymar. Sané drives it forward. And it's Neymar. And a Herrera. Sané. Pavard. Pavard goes looking. Müller. Goretzka. Lewandowski has a goal! Take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gnabry. Cuts it out. Kimmich. And it's Sané. Marquinhos does well there, alert. And the Herrera. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Gnabry, gets the... He's gone for it! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking
about that. I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and there's
Real chance! And yes, it's there! A goal at a really telling moment. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
We have got ourselves a game here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Kimmich gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. We've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. We're already back underway here. No question, that's a foul. Marco Verratti, well positioned to make that interception. Kimpembe gets wrestled off the ball. Kehrer. Kimpembe. Kimpembe plays it forward. Now it's Lewandowski. And he has been fouled there. There's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
That is very well defended. Pavard moves it over to the other flank. Gnabry. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Just brushed off the ball there. Hernandez. And here's Lewandowski. Pavard. Hit long and direct. Pavard needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And it's Neymar.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
And Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gnabry. Paredes. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. It's Verratti. Mbappe. Cleared without complication. And the Herrera. Icardi shoots! should have equalised. Narrower pardon.
He's looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Coleman. Hernandez drives it forward. Going through. Lewandowski. That's Muller. And the flag has stayed down.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. But will they?
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Gnabry, he's made his mark on this game.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Coman. Kimmich. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Bayern Munich just have to run down the clock. Jerome Boateng hoists it forward, and it's played forward. There's no flag. He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Beautifully done. Jerome Boateng. Kimmich. confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Hernandez takes the long option. Oh, well into... So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited enough.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when it's mighty as... Muller with a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Kimmich goes short. Oh, really good feet from him. This could fall anywhere. Davis. Loose ball, who's going to get there? No question, that's a foul. Tolisso, Kimmich, Tolisso, Kimmich. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Davis. Kimmich. Noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Pavard. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Sané. First quarter of an hour gone. Bayern Munich are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Gnabry. And here's Müller. He's in, shot, he's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! There is the breakthrough! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Kimmich. And here's Müller. Oh, that's neat. Gnabry demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's played forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lewandowski. No foul, says the referee. Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. Oh, real shoots! Away from immediate danger. Alaba hoists it forward. Davis. Get a throw in. Kimmich. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Kimmich positions himself well and cuts it out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Sané. Now it's Müller. Müller. that'll go straight through to the keeper.
Gnabry. Muller. Lewandowski. Muller.
And Muller!
A very nice shimmy to manipulate the space, and that was cleverly worked.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Tolisso. And here's Muller.
Gnabry. Gnabry! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right.
Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that has been cleared. It's gone for a throw-in. It's a brilliant interception.
Gnabry.
Kimmich is the guilty party there.
Gnabry. Tolisso. And it's Muller.
Schuller goes looking.
Sané. Kimmich. Alaba. Kimmich.
Proves too strong there.
Pavard.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Gnabry.
And now the breakaway gets the better of his man. Schuller.
Kimmich.
Bayern Munich still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's gone a long way up and away. Bayern Munich get it back again.
Kimmich.
Kimmich did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And now they can launch a counter.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Muller. Gnabry. Gnabry!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Goretzka. And it's Gnabry.
And here's Muller. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Choupo-Moting. Choupo-Moting. Choupo-Moting has got himself a free kick. Tolisso. Davis.
Bayern Munich really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
He's got through. It's Choupo-Moting! And in it goes. And with that goal comes comfort. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And when the manager called on him, hits one! Really well taken goal. Back to within one. Interesting. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Forward it goes. Lewandowski. Real chance! Coman.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
This is promising. Now it's Muller. Tries one! Just off target.
Tolisso did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
How about a shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. All square again into the dying and the finish. Another chance. Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only...
And that's that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Müller. Alaba switches it towards the other side. Müller. Sané. Toni Kroos. Werner. Müller. Müller. Has a pop! Goal! Germany! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's got away. Werner. Goes for goal! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Ginter does well to read it and intercepts. Schüller. Kimmich. Werner. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's played him through. And it's Müller. It's a great... has a hit! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Boateng plays it forward. Sané. Goretzka. Chan. Kimmich. Germany disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Sané. Gnabry, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Müller. And he's there to cut it out. Javi Martinez gets rid without sophistication. Coleman. That looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Rudiger. Bayern Munich are trailing here with the first half almost done. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Sané. Goretzka. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Rudiger. Coman. And it's Müller. Lewandowski. Shot at goal! Cleared without complication. And we've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Bayern Munich were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
That's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede.
He's gone for it! Danger averted for now. Chan. And here's Müller. Now it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Schüller battles to win it back. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pavard. And it's Sané. Goretzka. Javi Martinez. Coman. Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. That intervention was very necessary. Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to...
Gnabry! Gnabry! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Gnabry really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Alaba tries a pass forward. Goretzka. Javi Martinez plays it out to the flank. And here's Müller. Goretzka. Gnabry. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Bayern Munich with the chance now to pull one back. Shaping up to have a crack from here. Lewandowski! Oh, what a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
In with the challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Werner. He's through the middle. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Müller was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That has put a stop to that. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Hitting hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
It just has to be done.
And he heaves it forward. And here's Goretzka. Forward it goes.
Süle just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And here's Müller.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Now it's Gnabry. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Sane gets it back. Kimmich concedes a free kick for that. And it's Goretzka. That's surely a foul, free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Tolisso. Timely intervention. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Alaba. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Gundogan. It's a brilliant interception. And he's there to hoof it away.
Germany, trouble.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Choupo-Moting. Beautifully done. Gets good distance on it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's got options out wide. Bayern Munich could have here their final chance. Very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's got through. He's had a shot! Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
Roughly the same range and distance from which they scored, so maybe the same outcome.
And there goes the final whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
Tries a shot!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Hernandez plays it over to the other flank. He's picked him out. Timely intervention. Sane needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. Hernandez. Hernandez. Lewandowski did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Goretzka. And it's Muller. Muller gets it out to the wing. Sané. Goretzka. Could be a chance here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Gnabry. And here's It's Lewandowski! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now it's Muller. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. It's gone a long way up and away. Schuller with a good steal, well played. Lewandowski has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Goretzka unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tolisso. Kimmich gets it back. Kimmich. Pavard. Kimmich goes looking. Muller. Can he find a finish now? Hits one! He scores! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan with his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Hernandez.
And it's Goretzka. Goretzka, he's through.
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Sané. It's on a plate.
Gnabry.
Muller.
Gnabry.
Sané. Now it's Muller. And it's Sané. He's played him through. Muller. And he's cut it out. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, your views on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. Already up and running for the second half.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Has a hit! He scored!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It all goes well. Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It's Lewandowski! It's there! They've done it again! It is incredible! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And here's Gnabry. Danger averted for now. Muller proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Muller. Can he shoot? Muller with a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Alaba drives it forward.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Hernandez. Now it's Goretzka. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Played down the flank. Gnabry. Nicely measured pass. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Muller, a scorer already in the game.
Müller.
Kimmich. That's not going to make it. Kimmich. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. That'll be a throw. Neuer gets it away. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Lewandowski, and it's Müller. Tolisso. Pavard does well to read it and intercepts.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Shapes to shoot! Should have put that one away.
Lewandowski was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Hoists it forward. Coman. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Hernandez.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's the through ball.
Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Hernandez plays it forward quickly. To stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Coman. Tolisso. Defence has got rid of that. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.